Cancer is a word that can stop the heart mid-beat. It doesn't care how old you are, how kind you are, or how deeply you are loved. It shows up uninvited, stealing hair, strength, and sometimes the future we imagined.
My name's Angela, and I was diagnosed back in February with invasive ductal carcinoma, grade 3. I actually had to start chemo first because it was such an aggressive form of breast cancer. I was very, very scared and vulnerable, which I'm normally not in the position to be in. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And she told me about Hot Pink and to reach out for any resources and help.
So my husband Troy developed a really high quality de-icing product. We colored it pink, and we knew that we wanted to have the proceeds from that go to help people in some way. We decided to create Hot Pink De-Icer, is what we called it, with a mission that a portion of the proceeds from every bag and ton we sell would go to families fighting cancer.
I think of ways how to get more people to donate. I've been telling all my family about the salt and to make sure they purchase the salt from here, and just spreading the word of how helpful and how great the team is here. That makes a difference too with any organization, the team that represents it. And they gave me amazing help, and they made me feel amazing, and I was gonna get through this. And to be able to ask for help and receive it with grace and with care and with love, it's immeasurable, it really is.
We listen. I think that's probably the biggest thing we do. They want to be heard, and we listen. And then we go in and we try to be an answer to a prayer, whether it's spoken or unspoken yet. Sometimes they don't even know that that's the prayer that they were asking, and then we can come in and alleviate the stress.
I instantly thought it was a death sentence. I was at stage 3, and it had spread. And I just cried and cried and cried. One of the first things that my medical care team and my friends and family told me is that I have to eliminate stressors. And the biggest stressor at that time was monthly reoccurring bills, the increasing cost of food and essentials, vitamins. And so when I got that call, I cried.
When I met Troy and Linda and heard why they started Hot Pink, I was immediately captivated. With our deep roots in snow management across Canada, I knew we could really carry on this legacy. This country is the Great North. When winter turns everything white, we envision a movement where everyone turns it pink, supporting families facing cancer one bag at a time.
When you are facing potential death and you are in the fight of your life, you want this support, you need this support. So I would say this was definitely an impactful and important charity to donate to, and it's changed my life.
From lemonade stands to multi-million-dollar donors, every little bit helps.
I'm grateful every day for the opportunity to serve in this way, to be trusted with their stories and their tears. It's something that I don't take lightly. And it also reminds me of why our mission is so important and why we need to keep going.